Hi guys, it's Tara Reid. You're watching Joe and Marie all day, all night. YouTube family.
Let's go!
How you doing, guys?
Hey!
Today is Saturday, September 3rd, all day.
All night.
And this video, we have a huge vinyl haul. So we're going to dive right in and show you everything that we have. We have we have one record from shopgoodwill.com, and the rest are all flea market thrifting finds.
Shop Goodwill's for me.
Yeah, so the first one we're going to show is Shop Goodwill.
My jaw dropped. I was silent. I teared up. This thing has cracker crumb crust, so it's in a bag.
Yep.
I cannot believe it.
This is the 1942
Wait for it! Wait for it!
LP.
I'm not wearing my shirt.
LP, and this is a 3 LP of the storybook of Bambi, and this is read by Shirley Temple.
Herself.
Read
Did you
this.
know that she had a firstborn child, and it was a girl? She had a daughter, and she was born on January 30th.
1948. So
January 30th. I was going for that.
there's the records right there. There's 3 actual LPs for this, 6 sides.
They're heavy.
Yeah, they're not the regular LPs
No.
from nowadays.
Oh my God.
These are regular 10-inch LPs, and they're very, very heavy. They're the RCA Victor one, so, you know, kind of with the old gramophones.
The horn.
Yeah, with the big horn. Huh?
I was
But-
literally sitting with it on my lap, turning it very carefully.
This thing is, like I said, super old.
It's like 80 years old.
Yeah,
right?
It's almost 80 years old, so it's, even Marie holding it, the edges are just so fragile on this thing.
Yeah.
It's-
But I will listen to it.
It's all bagged, and it's all in anti-static.
It is gorgeous. I
Um,
love that artwork.
Anti-static rice paper bag, so really, really happy to have this for Marie.
When the butterfly lands on his tail and he's learning to talk, and he thinks the butterfly is a bird.
But that's the only thing I got from Shop Goodwill this time. I have other stuff from Shop Goodwill, but a lot of it's not cleaned and cataloged yet,
It's
so I haven't
getting
showed
really,
it.
really, really hard to pick a favorite Bambi, but...
Yeah. This is all stuff that I got from the flea market. We've gone to the flea market twice, and we've come back twice with big hauls. One of them I've cataloged, cleaned, bagged. The other one I haven't done it yet. It's sitting right here next to me. I'm going to work on it this weekend. But from the stuff that I've gotten done so far, we're going to start showing them. And this is Howard Jones' Dream into Action. I like Howard Jones. He has a lot of good music. You know, he has the song Everybody... What are you doing, woman?
It's Bambi.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh.
He has just a bunch of different songs, and I always been a fan of him, so I had to pick this up. Here's the album on the back right here, but there's really nothing really
I'm just going to sit here and
special
smile,
about it.
knowing what's sitting over there.
But this has on it Things Can Only Get Better. That's one of his big hits. I love that song. Life in One Day, No One Is to Blame, another great song. Look Mama is on here. So a lot of really, really good stuff. So I had to pick this one up. I was really excited for it.
Not as excited as I am for that first one.
Mm-hmm. Next one, this I had originally in my collection when I was a kid. I actually probably had one of the first or second presses of this because I had it back in the early 80s.
But we have it on CD.
We have it on CD as well, but I needed the vinyl.
You
This
needed the
is
vinyl.
The original soundtrack of Grease. I had to have this again. Here's the album. This is a double LP.
That
I'll
Olivia.
I'll actually pull it out and show you the actual records on this one. And here's the back of it. And this is a gatefold. As you can see right there.
She was great.
So I was really, really happy to have this in the collection. I've always been a big fan of Grease. I love musicals. So
I love this one.
So this is something I had to pick up for the collection. And it's something I had originally in the collection. So I had to pick it up and get it again.
That's a great picture.
Oh yeah, that's a great picture of her. But really, really happy for that one. Next one, I'm a fan of hers, as you've seen in other videos. I've always been a fan of Paula Abdul. And this is her 12-inch single of Opposites Attract. And this one is a promo disc, a promo album of that one single. But really excited for this. As you can see on the album,
right on it.
I'll show you right there. It says right in the middle, for promotion use only, not for resale. So this actually went to like a
Producer?
No, like a radio station that actually played this. And, you know, with records, a lot of times you can tell they have a little bite right there in the corner that they do a little bite in them, kind of like how MPVD drills a hole through the UPC. They put a little bite in the album, so that's how a lot of times you know that they're promos. Before that, a lot of them have stamps on them.
I like this one.
This one, another band I am a big fan of.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Huey Lewis's 4. This is their second album. I really like Score, and I wanted it, but I haven't found it yet. But this has Stuck on You.
Oh, this is here right there.
Well, yeah, but that's both sides. Hip to Be Square is on this one as well, so I was really, really excited to get this one. I've always been a big fan of Huey Lewis, so I wanted that.
Doing it all for my baby.
Yep. Next one, this is Paul Young. Again, another person I'm a fan of. I had to pick up. This, that song, Every Time You Go Away.
You take a piece of me.
Sorry.
I know that one.
There's going to be singing in these. But I always been a fan of Paul Young. There's the album right there. So I had to pick that up for the collection.
Going on and on.
Next one, this is something that my grandmother used to play. And I've always said, I'm not a big fan of country, but 82 and under, I've always been a fan.
Good job.
And this is Juice Newton. I've always been a fan of Juice Newton. She sings Angel in the Morning. She sings Queen of Hearts. Both great, great songs. So I had to pick this up. There's the album right there.
Fun.
But really excited for that one. This one, great Australian band.
Oh, come on.
And I had to pick this one up. And this is Men at Work, Business as Usual. So I had to pick it up. This is the yellow cover of it. And there's the album right there. But really excited for that one. This I used to have back in the late 70s. I had this. And it's one of the first records I ever bought. Well, I didn't buy it. My grandmother bought it for me. And I was such a fan. And this is the Village People live in Sleazy. So I had to pick that one up. This one, again, I'm going to pull it out. This one's a hard one to put it back in, but I'll still show it to you. But here's the back. Has a little bit of ring wear around it. But here's the back right there. And then here's the gatefold. Here's the ooh la la. There you go right there. But really, really happy. I've always been, like I said.
And the front folds out too.
Yeah, well, I already showed the front and the back. But really excited for that one. I said,
like when they do it with a steelbook.
Yep. But I've always been a fan of the Village People. And it's something that I've always enjoyed listening to. I don't mind disco as well. You know, I know some people are not fans of disco. I don't mind it. Some of it's pretty good. So, Village People, like I said, I had to pick up that one. That's a double LP.
I listen to a variety as well.
I'm a fan of this band, but mostly of their 80s music, their older stuff. I wasn't really that big of a fan besides Barracuda. But I had to pick this one up, and this one is Heart. Again, Fan of Heart. This has Sweet Dreams on it. This has what else? What About Love? Never. These Dreams. Nothing at All. So I really, really wanted this one. So really, really happy for that one. There's the record right there.
And they're all properly bagged and cleaned.
Yep, they've all been cleaned, bagged, cataloged. This is a single, and this is another one. This is a promotional one, if I'm correct. I think it's on the, yeah, I'll show it in a second. But this is a promotional one. This is Wham! Bad Boys. But I had to pick this one up. There's George Michael and Andrew Wrigley. There's the album right there. But as you can see, right on the top, right there, says for promotional use only, not for resale. Property of...
Joe.
No, it says ownership of and reviewed by CES. So
I found a copy of that today, but
yeah.
I didn't see a promotional.
It was that the one that we found today wasn't a promotional, but really happy for that one.
Oh, this is a good one.
This again, I'm a fan of her older stuff as well as her newer stuff, and I had to pick this one up. And this is Tina Turner's "Private Dancer." Again, big fan of Tina Turner. I've always liked them, liked her. But this has What's Love Got to Do with It on it. Better Be Good to Me. Just a big hit factory. So I had to pick up Tina Turner. There's the album right there. Almost done. This one is my favorite song that she ever released. So, as I've said in other videos, I love Rhythm Nation. And this song is on Rhythm Nation. And it's my favorite song by her. And this is Janet Jackson's 12-inch single of Black Cat. I love Janet Jackson. And this is by far my favorite song by her. So when I found the single, I was through the roof. Another record, and it's going to be the last one, but it's another record that I actually had this as a kid. This is literally, I think, the second record that I ever had when I first started. The first one I had was a 45 of Crocodile Rock. This is the second one. It was a full, long, as they called it, long playing. And this is the original movie soundtrack of Saturday Night Fever.
Still got to see that movie.
This is the reason why I was always a big fan of the Bee Gees. But this is, again, a double LP. There's the back of it right there. And we'll open up the gate. And there's the inside. But always been such a fan of the Bee Gees because of this. Even though the Bee Gees, well, Barry Gibb did a lot of the music for the movie Grease. When he did Saturday Night Fever, the Bee Gees blew me away. That's when he started singing more in his falsetto voice. In Grease, he didn't really do it. But that is everything that I got from the flea market that time, and then that one vinyl that I got from Shop Goodwill for Marie. So we got a ton more, literally a ton more that we buying.
Box.
And then some, and a shelf. That's how much we
And guess what?
More. Yep. But that is everything for this video.
No elevator, you can't really see.
No, you can't see them.
But oh, look at that Bambi again.
I know. But if you like this video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, videos before and after. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. We'll have more videos for you. You can leave a comment down below about any of these vinyls that we show. Do you have these in your collection? Do you like this type of music? Do you like these bands? Let us know. We're interested. But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to sleep with that one.
I bet you are.